Alright, how's it going? This is Kolrolf. Welcome back to Frostpunk. Last time, we made it all the way to Winterholm and discovered its fate. Now that has freaked out a lot of people, so now we've got this new thing going on, the Londoners. Basically a group of our citizens is worried that we're going to descend into anarchy like Winterholm did, and they want to run back to London, which, according to the lore, is about just shy of 2,000 miles away. And I guess it kind of speaks to the desperation of, or what people do when they get desperate and a little silly. I mean, we've got enough food for, let's see here. Where are we here? Storage. I thought it said somewhere. Anyway, somewhere, I think it tells us how much food stores we have, like how many days. If we stopped hunting today, how many days left we'd run out of food rations. And, I say we probably got about, 3-4 days of food. Traveling back 2,000 miles. Even if they ate a tenth of a ration a day, you're not even gonna make it anywhere close to London. I get it. You're desperate. Uh-oh. You're gaining more followers. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. Wondering, maybe it was because they were outside of the, we got 27 people that want to run off in the waste and go to back to London, which they would never make it. It's not even... I don't get it. But, like I said, I guess this is what people do when they get desperate. They start making funny decisions. Anyways, we'll see what we can do to calm their fears and let them know that New London here is a wonderful place. The other thing I noticed was that we've got like 5 people being treated. So I'm actually thinking maybe we should get rid of some of these medical posts. They're just not being used. We got 3 medical posts and 1 infirmary. And the infirmary, yeah, that's where all the 5 patients are. That'll do a much better job of treating people. So, yeah, sure. May also build a couple more of these houses of prayer so we cover everybody. But yeah, just kind of temporarily, and then also kind of looking at what else can we do to keep people happy and have them thinking about staying. Let's see. Steam Steelworks. Could get into coal mining. Oh, but we need cores. We don't have any at the moment. Bunkhouses. There's lots of good things. Let's just do bunkhouses for now. We'll need them for houses. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna build any bunkhouses. I may just decide to skip it and get to houses right away and just go straight from tents to houses. Yeah. Oh, and our scouts have reached the coal mine, so let's go. They've actually got 3 cores. Huh. Should get them back soon. Okay, coal mine. More coal than we can use. Oh, that's good. This coal mine is in operation very recently. The machinery is running now, but perhaps the mine simply The mine simply extracted its quota and filled the loading bay. Take the stored coal or... Oh, wow. We've got plenty of resources, but we won't be able to start the mine anymore. I wonder if this means we could set up a outpost here. Yeah, I got 2 cores, lots of resources, and I think that the last symbol there means there's a possibility for... maybe that's just... So maybe what we'll do... Maybe we'll just take the stored coal. Yeah, look at that. Now it's an outpost where we could... How do we get there? Okay. Get 800 coal every day. Wow. That would be really nice. And how much do these guys have? 3 cores. Kind of thinking... How long would it take? 1 day, 2 hours to get there. Or should we send them continue on their journey? We don't really need the cores right now. Yeah, let's send them. We'll send them to Snowcliff. We shall do that. Okay. So yeah, what was I thinking? What we could do is get rid of this medical post and drop the engineers maybe on some of these. Oh, I think that's the last pile. Let me look around the city and make some decisions, and then I'll bring you back in when I got my thoughts put together. So I noticed something odd. I've got permanent modifiers, 230 people living near houses of prayer. I'll get to that in a moment. And we've got 231 people. So 1 person is not within reach, but I've checked all the tents and all the living accommodations, and they're all full. I mean, I'm thinking I should see one that... Well, I guess unless the one is the automaton, and then, well, it doesn't... You know, it's a machine. Not even sentient. You know, it doesn't... I don't think it needs to go to the House of Prayer. So I'm hoping that's everyone that I need to get. That maxes that out. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Hoping it would say everyone, but I don't know. Anyways, let's go take a look at the scouts and see what they found. There is not a living soul in the camp. Okay. Starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Okay, that seems like a bit of an oversight. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. So we get 1 steam core and some steel, and a new location. Well, temporary settlement. Tents, huts, no signs of life. Well, let's go check it out. Rebirth of Faith. Sir, people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There isn't many of them yet, but it might start something special. It seems they really needed a proper place of worship. I am glad to hear that. Alright. Oh yeah, you can see people going in and clipping through the building. Yep, sure, that's fine. It's perfectly normal. I wasn't exactly sure if I need to build another child shelter. Learners gain more followers again. There's still an upward tendency, but... Oh, we are getting them. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else we can do. I guess part of the reason to get this coal thumper going was that if we get a bigger stockpile of coal, we can turn up the generator to the next level, and maybe that will people a little bit warmer. Maybe to feel a little bit better about staying. Temperature falls. Yeah, here we go. I knew this was coming. It's only minus... well, it's minus 40. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Book of Laws. We can pick another thing, I guess. Okay, so there's shrines. People praying at shrines. Oh, okay. So these ones are for working. So the houses of prayer are for homes. These are for working. Evening prayers. We shall meet and pray together to warm not only our bodies but also our souls. New ability. Evening prayers at the house of prayer and temple. Each use rises. Oh, okay. That sounds good. I'll need to have 3 shrines. You know what? That's not too bad. Let's let's go for shrines. Why not? Okay, it also means it's a promise that we can probably keep. I'm guessing, unless they're really expensive. Oh yeah, more than enough. More than enough to do that. Where does it? Oh, okay, it sits on the road intersection. Boom. 3. Easy peasy. Alright. And then it's going to be another 18 hours before we can do another one. I guess, yeah, let's keep growing this then. Let's try. We'll have, okay, so field kitchens. Okay, House of Healing. Interesting. And then, yeah, evening prayers. These seem to be stop there. They don't branch off any more from there. And then from evening prayers, it extends on a little further. Interesting. Okay. Oh, looks like our scouts are just about there. Boom. Temporary settlement. Oh, clicked on something by accident. Okay, the settlement. Oh yes, so this seems to be abandoned. Memory of injustice. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its rough, plain face, someone has chiseled the following: May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress. Ugh. For we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. And a steam core. Sites discovered. Dreadnought Landing Walled Colony. Yeah. Sacrificing human lives is not a justification for progress. So there's... Okay, so Dreadnought Landing is here. Along the shores of Frozen Bay, we can see the outline of a ship. Interesting. Doesn't indicate there may be people there, but that might not be a bad place to hold up. Walled Colony. No movement, no smoke. How many resources do we have on us? It's 2 steam cores. I'm kind of thinking let's send you guys back. You've got enough resources with you, and then we'll send you back out again. If Walled Colony seemed to indicate there was people there, then maybe we should run to that, but yeah, let's do that. Okay. Kinda worried that we may be getting behind on resources. It's kind of lulling us into a false sense of security at the moment. So maybe let's go coal mining. And we can get that. Oh, let's go. Let's reach the next. Oh, that was I probably forgot to get rid of that before. Okay. Yeah, I'm just worried. Like I said, maybe getting lulled into too much of a happy equilibrium of resources, but may reach a point where we, it would have been better if we were gathering more stuff and stockpiling more stuff. Because really, resource depots are cheap, and we can just start slapping around the edge of the crater in here. Shrines built. Hope rises. Oh, what's this? Breath of hope, sir. The people have started to leave personal charms, beads, written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. Glad to hear that. Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought that was 2 hours. It's actually 2 days. Okay, good. So I don't need to keep clicking on that constantly. Go a little around the bend. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, let's go back. Okay, Snowcliff. The refugee, singular, from Winterholm. This man we've seen from afar is nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterholm. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself as absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. I guess we have to take the resources? Okay. If he comes back, he may want them. Freshwater springs, we can see a distant glimmer of sun reflected on the surface of water. Unfrozen water here points to the presence of freshwater springs. Okay. And Shrouded Cave, we can see a faint wisp of smoke coming from a patch of deep snow. Okay, let's go here. Inhabited cave. How many resources do we have? Okay, well, let's go here. Try to find these people, assuming there are people there. And then, yeah. Then we'll probably have them hike back with the people, because they've got lots of goodies now, including 4 steam cores, and don't want to lose that. Oh, what's going on? Cold homes. Yeah, let's do it. I'm sure this will really convince people to stay. Let's heat all the homes. Here we go. That does mean we'll increase the range. Oh, we are in range too. For some reason I thought we don't. Let's see. Let's pause for a second. Nope, this one. So everyone's chilly. So if we bump this up to 2, that should do all these guys. Steam hub. We may need to... You'll lose the research progress. Ooh. Time left, 1 day. And homes. Maybe I was a little too quick. This is set to 24 hours and not researched yet. Yeah, I don't want to... Okay, can check. Steam hub range upgrade. I think that. Or maybe the heating upgrade. Or... Or the alternative would be to turn all people's houses into bunkhouses. I don't think we've got enough to do that. At least not at the moment. Maybe we should have gone for houses. What to do. Yeah, this won't be good if we fail this one. Won't be good at all. Maintain the least livable conditions in homes. Oh, we're good. Is that all we needed? Oh, it seems to be freaking out. It's doing it twice. There we go. Double bullets. Jumping back and forth, or... Ugh, I don't know. I don't want to touch it. Don't want to have the game crash on me right now. Ah. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got it. Well, that was easy. Scouts have returned. Welcome back. You guys have almost maxed out our steel and wood resources. Alright. Yeah, walled colony. Almost at a point where it would be good to get another scouting group so we could set up an outpost. But I guess until then, let's just keep going here. Yeah, let's build a little bit more. Build another one of these. Should be fine.
Work time. Get back to work.
Scouts have reached the children's hideout. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Little survivors. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night, their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterholm on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay there for a while. When the food ran out, their guardians went back to get more and never returned. Ew. No, we're definitely going to escort the children back and just see what the other options looked like. But yeah, okay, so we'll escort them back. Took care of the children. We formed the children 38 into an orderly column and sent them off to walk quietly and resolutely like little adults, the youngest children clutching their toys tightly. Yep, please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Yes, we will do that. Let's set that up right now before we forget, because that hasn't happened before. Okay, so 34. Where are we, people? Let's just build tents. 2 days. It would be more efficient to get this, get houses, build the houses. Tents are pretty quick. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remember. We're not going to forget about these children. We're going to remember. We're going to build that depot quickly before that wood peaks. So yes, we're not going to forget about the children. Don't forget the children. Okay. So that's interesting. So again, I don't think I need to build more children's shelters because they're not really here. They're working and helping out in the workshops. Okay. Food, health, shelter, houses. Start the houses. Start researching the houses. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I don't think I need to build them because they're not actually here. So I know children not in child shelters are 12, but I think they're already at... Yeah, kids are helping in engineering facilities. So they're not really at the child shelter. But I'm not sure if these 12 children, like I don't see them milling about in around the generator, which is what people usually seem to be animated to do when they don't have anything to, you don't get them any jobs. They kind of just mill about here, and that's kind of the proverbial water cooler of the town. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably look that up after this episode. Yeah, and just see. I mean, we've got the resources. We could just build a couple more and just call it good. I don't know. I don't remember if I showed you guys. I built a shrine, another shrine here. So I'd hit those buildings. So actually, let's see. Still don't have as good coverage, but yeah, I'm not really sure where else because there's no one really working here. And there's a shrine. Click on this. Yeah, okay, so those two buildings are covered. No one works in the resource depot, so that's fine. So those ones are covered. It doesn't seem to highlight. Yeah, see how it's highlighting these two buildings, but it's not highlighting the hunters' huts. I'm not sure if that's a time of day thing. I guess maybe I could check it out. Okay, houses researched, and that means we're not going to forget about the kids. Alright. Let's see, what should we go for next? Coal mining. Just run all the way to steel cores. Oh. Gathering. So many lovely things. Or a factory. Maybe we should get that. And get into prosthesis. Automatons. They're fun things like that. Steam range upgrade. Heaters. But what do we really need right now? 50% faster. You know what? We really kind of need more people, and this will help us get to more people and find them in the wastes. Okay, so we're not forgetting houses. 10 people. Okay, and they take up the same spot. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. Doesn't quite fit. No. One. Where should we put them? I guess it doesn't really matter. We just need 3, I believe. No, we need 4. Because the 231, that 1 is the automaton, which is a little misleading. We've got... No, tell me how many kids are coming. They're coming back, right? Yeah, 34 kids, so we're gonna need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, good, 4. Alright, so we'll do that. Consume those resources. And then, I guess we'll start switching over these houses. These tents to houses. Yeah, work time, these things won't be built. Actually, they should be built shortly. Everyone's almost off work. That's good. Let's speed that up. Here we come. Let's see these things get built. Okay. Yeah, it's something. It's better than a tent. Especially minus 40. It's not, not the best. Not, sure people are complaining that we're not living in London. Oh, neat, there's little bridges in between the houses. Oh, and they've got different, there's different styles, too. Oh, good. Oops. Sorry about that, got the generator in the way. Cool. Yeah, this will look really neat when we get a whole community of them switched over. These things are, yeah, completely fine. Excellent. Sure, people will be really loving the homes because it's the best insulation we can get them. Oh, now what's happening? Let's go back. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. Send a cleric. Hope will fall slightly, or hope will fall. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate. So, I mean, this is a curious one. I mean, hope will fall slightly, or hope will fall. I mean, I guess it's a personal decision whether we want to send a cleric to reassure the people or just ignore it, but I don't see what the harm in sending a cleric would be. And mechanically, it's kind of pushing us towards that because, you know, hope will fall slightly as opposed to more. Okay. Oh, Book of Laws. Yeah, let's see. Field kitchen raises the temperature in nearby workplaces by 1 level. Okay. Have to build 2 field kitchens. It's not too bad. House of healing. New building a house of healing. The house of healing doesn't require engineers. Treats gravely ill. Gives all patients a small hope bonus. You'll have to build a house of healing. It heals people slower than the infirmary. Well, we already have an infirmary, so we're kind of good there. Ability, evening prayers, each raises it. So this is kind of, don't need to build a building and just, hooray. That one's nice that it raises the temperature. But I think what we'll do, let's get evening prayers and then we can see the temple, faith keepers, and see what that's all about. Group prayers will strengthen the bonds in our community. Ah. Some Londoners may mend their ways. Ah. Okay. Well, that should... let's do that. 20 food rations. Ah, okay. Okay, let's do that. And see what the impact is. Pray together and read scriptures. Okay. The tendency looks like it's neutral at the moment. Oops, ×1 for the Londoners' vandalism. Well, it's not really that big a deal. People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from the shock of the news and starting to hope in the future. I am glad to hear that, because we're definitely better if we stick together. We'll be much stronger if we all stay together. Well, making good progress, and I think we're starting to curb the Londoners. Oh, can I do this one as well? Nice. Good. Okay, so we'll do that. United by faith. Sir, we're holding on evening prayer this afternoon. Okay. Plenty of people are here, they're praying, also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city in a long time. I am glad to hear that. Good. Okay. Oh. Slowly increasing. Oh, those are 24 hours. Maybe what we can do. Promise fulfilled. Hope jumps even more. Great. Maybe what we should do is alternate the sermon and the evening prayers so that we get a constant 24-hour buff from that. Something to think about. Okay, well, I think we are going to leave it there for now. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.